What would you do to save your child's life? A West Terre Haute mother speaks out tonight about a new drug that has become a medical miracle for her son. But it's a treatment some would call controversial. Imagine having to endure this 70 times a day.
Mom's right here, honey. Oh, I gotcha.
Watching your child gripped in fear over and over again. This is reality for 10-year-old Bryce Taylor of West Terre Haute, and Mom Andy is fed up.
I was ready to try anything.
Anything to bring their son relief from a rare form of epilepsy.
We got to the point where we have to do something to save him.
Then in September, Bryce became part of an FDA-approved study, controlled research testing pure cannabis oil, medical marijuana.
As soon as we got to start the medicine, that very first day, September 28th, I believe, he hasn't had a seizure at all since then. No signs of them or anything. It's absolutely amazing.
Bryce Taylor went from this
Mom's gotcha.
to this. Now seizure-free and enjoying being a kid again.
Take your medicine.
Bryce is given 2 doses of cannabidiol, or CBD oil, each day. Here's how scientists think it might work. Marijuana is made up of 2 ingredients. THC, that's the psychoactive part that makes you high, and CBD, also called cannabidiol. It's the CBD that scientists think quiets the electrical activity in the brain that causes seizures. Although medical marijuana is not legal in Indiana, the study Bryce is in is allowed. FDA approved for the next 2 years.
I'm really hopeful that this is just a start for him, that he's just going to continue to get better.
Already, Bryce's brain is getting a chance to heal, and it's showing in his schoolwork.
This is Bryce's work. This was pretty much what he would do before. He scribbled. He was in a kind of just a fog. Four days after his oil.
Look at that.
Instead of not tracing his letters, he's actually sitting down, focused on it. He recognizes people. The people that he knew, he's known all along, but it's like now it clicks that he gets a name with a face and he knows who that person is. So it's so fun watching him understand things and explore things, and it's absolutely amazing. And who's your coach?
Coach B.
Coach B.
Bryce is back to being what Mom calls a rambunctious 10-year-old. Her hope, of course, is that the CBD oil cures him and other children with epilepsy. She also hopes Indiana lawmakers will eventually look past the politics of pot and legalize it for medical use.
I think at the point when people realize that my child's life is in danger, what would I do to save him?
The Taylors turned to what some might call a radical treatment to save their son. But Andy says they didn't have a choice. And now, thanks to this miracle medicine, her son has his life back. The CBD oil Bryce is prescribed is manufactured in the United Kingdom. It contains less than 0.02% THC, so Bryce will never feel a high from it, and drug tests would always come up negative. Now, you may be wondering why the Taylors don't just move a few miles west to Illinois, where medical marijuana is allowed. Well, epilepsy is not on the list of illnesses approved in Illinois. Perhaps by the time this 2-year study ends for Bryce, there will be more political options for this Wabash Valley family.